So once we've got that here, you go back into YouTube and you want to check for captioning, right? You want to make sure that your videos are all captioned. So I'm going to go back to my channel and I'm going to go to the video manager. Now, YouTube has this great tool that allows YouTube to caption automatically for you. And the great thing about that is that it is smart. Once you get the captions, once it starts to caption and you edit that script, it will keep getting smarter and smarter, believe it or not. It's kind of like Dragon Naturally Speaking or any one of those. Have any of you used any of those programs, Dragon or any of the voice recognition technologies? Some of you might be using it on Google to do your text messages and so forth.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, so it works very much the same way, where it has a voice recognition technology and it will process your video for you and give you captions. So if you want to edit those captions, sometimes that takes a little bit of time to process. So in fact, this video that I just uploaded doesn't have the captions yet. But let's say you created a script for your welcome video, which a lot of people do. And the advantage, of course, to doing that is that then you can just upload your script, your text document into YouTube, and it's automatically captioning. It will synchronize your captions with your voice. The downside to that is sometimes that seems a little bit stiff and not as natural as you might want it to be. It also sometimes makes it look like you're reading and a little shifty because your eyes shift with, you're reading the script. And it's also sometimes a little challenging to read a script and speak at the same time, and it takes a little while to get used to that. So that's kind of a personal preference. A best practice, a recommendation is, of course, to create a script. But usually what I do is I'll create an outline of what I want to cover, and then I just wing it. And then I just check my outline periodically to make sure that I'm covering all of the topics that I want to cover. And then when I put it into YouTube, it will automatically caption, and then I can go in and edit those captions. So since this one hasn't created the captions for me yet, I'm going to go back to my video manager and I'm going to select a video that already has gone through and captioned for me. And this video I created using iMovie and added a little bit of music and a little bit of dazzle to it. But this was an instructional video, not a welcome video. So I'm going to go ahead. You can see here the CC captions, and this was automatically generated. I did not edit this. So you can see that this just followed my voice, and it was pretty crisp and clear. But if you want to edit those captions, you see that it made a mistake or it didn't come out quite right. You click the CC here for captioning, and then you click on this automatic published English link, and you can see that to the left-hand side, I have my text script. And if I want to edit that text script, I just click on the edit button. And then I can go through and I can actually edit this. So maybe I want to clean this up a little bit. So this recording is about how to. So I can click the play button, and once I hit play, it will follow what I'm doing on the screen. I click on CC captions. When I go into the video manager and then I click on the actual video, I get this little CC. But you can also do it from the drop-down menu. You can click here and go to subtitles CC. Same difference. It just depends. I like to go in here so that I can see how it captions before I go ahead and I select the CC titles. But then what you do is click on the automatic captions if they're there. Now, if you already have a script, you can just add new titles and captions and select a text script, right? Okay. And I'm not going to overwrite it because this one did a pretty good job. So I'm just going to go to my automatic English. I'm going to select that. And then you see over here on the right, there's another edit button. There we go. So now I can edit this script. And I can go through the video and say, I see that there was a mistake. As soon as I start to type, and if I hit the space bar or I click in here to type something, it automatically stops and saves where I am. And then I can put in my edit and then move forward from there and click play. So it pauses the video while you're typing it. Once you've finished with this, you click Save Changes, and it automatically publishes those subtitles for you, and you just go back to your video manager, and then your edited captioned video is good to go and finished. And you've already embedded it in the course. You don't have to make any changes here. It automatically will update anything that you do on this video.